Hello everyone. Let's deal with this very quickly. We have x, y plus y equals 10 as equation 1. And then we have x plus y equals 6 as equation 2. From equation 1, let's leave that. From equation 2, y is 6 minus x. This is now our equation 3. We are going to need this equation when finding the value of y. So that means we'll be going after the value of x first. Now let's see how we deal with this. Since it is equation 2 that gave us equation 3, let's put this into equation 1, which is xy plus y equals 10. Okay, so we do that right away, and I write x. In place of y, I write 6 minus x, then plus y is still 6 minus x. Then this is equal to 10. Let's multiply 6 times x, that will be 6x. This times this, that is minus x squared. Then we have plus 6 minus x equals 10. At this point, we collect like terms. And I will begin with the one that has the highest power, which is x squared, but negative x squared. Then I'll write plus 6x. This is minus x. Then I'll write plus 6. Then I write minus 10 because this 10 becomes negative on the left. And I have to equate everything to 0. Let me trace this again. Minus x squared will come here. Then this is here. This is here. This is here. This becomes negative on the left. So we have minus x squared plus 5x minus 4 equals 0. So this is what we have. Now, let's use the formula to deal with this. Before the formula, we don't want to have this negative coefficient. To remove this, negative will multiply everything here. So it gives us positive x squared, gives us negative 5x, and that will give us plus 4. Then everything is equal to 0. Now the question is, what method do we use? But it is obvious that this can be factorized. And if it can be factorized, there is no need for us to leave it at to start using the formula. Let's go. What two numbers do we multiply to get 4? And then we add the two numbers to get minus 5. The two numbers will be minus 4 and minus 1. Because minus 4 times minus 1 is plus 4. And minus 4 plus minus 1 is minus 5. So we are good. What are the two factors now? The two factors are x minus 4 and x minus 1. And we have to equate both of them to 0. From here, x minus 4 equals 0, or x minus 1 equals 0. What I'm doing is to equate the two factors to 0, because either of them or both of them can be equal to 0. Now from here, x will be equal to 0 plus 4, or x is equal to 0 plus 1. X equals 4, or x equals 1. Therefore, x is equal to 4 or 1. So we already have the solution for x. But for these values of x, we need to get our corresponding value of y. And to do that, we will go back to our equation 3. Let's take a look at that. Cut it over there. We had y equals 6 minus x as our equation 3. So let's put in the value of x. Okay, so this is what we have. Now our y will be 6 minus 4. The first value of x is 4, so I'll write 4 there. And then y is equal to 2. This means that when x is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. Now we're going to verify with this, but let's get the other solution first. Okay, we are still using our equation 3, y equals 6 minus x. So y now will be equal to 6 minus the other value of x is 1. So I'll write 1 here. And then my y will be 6 minus 1 is 5. So we are saying that when x is equal to 1, y is equal to 5. So here we have another solution. And like I always do, let's verify what we have got. Remember, we got x, y plus y equals 10 as equation 1. And we got x plus y equals 6 as equation 2. Now, let's try the last solution. X is 1 and y is 5. So that means I'm having 1, okay, in place of xy to be 1 times y, and our y is 5. Then plus, this is y, which is still 5. Now, will this give us 10? The answer is yes, because 1 times 5 is 5 plus 5, and that is 10. So this means that the first equation is satisfied. The second equation now, we have x plus y, and our x is 1. That means we have 1 plus 5, because y is 5, and that is 6. The second equation is also satisfied. Now, let's get the other solution. That is x is 4, y is 2. So x is 4, xy plus y equals 10. Now, x is 4. That means we have 4 into bracket. Y is 2. Then plus y is still 2. This is the same thing as 8 plus 2, which will give us 10. So this has also been satisfied. Then the other equation is x plus y equals 6. Now this is 4 plus 2 because x is 4 and y is 2. This is definitely 6. The second equation is also satisfied. So we are very correct to say that x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 5, or x is equal to 4 and y equals 2. Thank you for watching.